Natalie.
And we're Wick and Wick, and this is our wedding party. Literally.
Cool. We're going to do a little weird ass for you. To get us started, can I get a suggestion of a big event a lot of people would go to?
American. The race.
The race? Marathon race.
I remember our first marathon. We were children.
Yeah. We're only 4 years old.
And I just saw so many legs. I've never seen so many legs in my life.
I was trampled.
I've never seen that before in my life either.
I got better.
It was a miracle. I never thought I'd have a brother again. But then my mom had another one.
We lost him when we were 5 in that race.
Life was hard.
Racing is hard.
Watching people race is hard.
But it's worth it. Because when you finish the race, you feel something special.
Until you feel that cramp in your leg, and you're like, oh my God, I don't think I can move anymore. And then your mom gives you a banana, and you're like, oh, she knows everything.
Everything.
I don't want you to panic, but I might have injured myself. Please, don't. I told you I don't want you to panic. I'm fine. Wait, you want me to panic? No, I don't want you to panic. What did you do? I pulled my leg. I think I pulled my leg. Stop panicking. Stop. Okay? I'm gonna find you a substitute partner for the three-legged race, okay? Why don't we just... I'm gonna find you someone. Why don't we just... I don't want you to panic. I'm fine! Why don't we just use the leg that's not pulled? I don't want to run this race with you. Fuck, man. Hey, I'm not injured. God damn. You don't want to run a race with me? Yeah. I kind of got invited to Heather's thing, so like... Oh, cool, yeah. So I'm not going to be able to like doing the Heather's cooler, I get it. Yeah. I get it. Who would want to hang out with me? I didn't want to hurt your feelings, man. It's just that I lost at the last leg of the three-legged race. I thought, why don't I take my best friend this time, and that way we'll win because we're friends and we have a secret language. Well, yeah, no, go hang out with Heather. That's cool. I'm fine. I just feel like maybe I'll build a third leg. I'm gonna find your replacement, okay? Yeah, I need to replace your best friend, and then we'll talk. Oh man. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't think you are. It's a pretty hot ticket. I would invite you to Heather's thing. She's kind of, it's a Catholic. She's got a whole list of. Yeah, and I'm not on it. I get it. No, it's cool.
Hey, did you tell him?
Heather, can I come to your party?
Oh, sorry. There's just so many spaces for friendship in my life, and it's like kind of filled up right now. But if anyone's mean to me, I will let you know.
Cool. My friendship list was capped out, and then I got a vacancy now, so that's cool.
And that's like the evolution of things, right? Like socially, we all just kind of make room for new things.
We make it worse.
Yeah,
Just go to the
weeks,
Just go to the
you know?
party.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you okay?
3 legs. Me
Oh, that's sad.
and this trash can are gonna win this race.
Yeah, man, it's starting to rain. We're gonna head out, dude.
I'll take the metaphor.
Yeah. Man, I think that metal rod on the awning here is like
Get a
pretty-
human
like super
friend.
tough, so.
Hang on to the metal, friend. No, go to your party. It's cool.
I'm gonna leave my phone on in case you
won't answer.
Am I still your ICE? Am I still your in case of emergency?
Not anymore. Is that the acronym?
Yeah.
I didn't know it got acronized.
I didn't know that there was a, you got acromanized?
That's just in case of emergency number. I didn't know it got shrunk down.
This is why we're too different.
Get out of here! Let me get struck by lightning!
Thanks, Heather.
Bye.
Sam!
I'm sorry, the library's closing.
I am a paid tax person.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
No, I don't think you understand. I pay my taxes.
That's wonderful. And between the hours of 8 and 8, thank you.
I am a rightful citizen. I did my taxes myself. I saved money.
I am a single male who lives in a trailer with a cat who hasn't ate in 12 hours. So,
Well, how do you feed your cat? Because you seem to be having priorities unresolved.
I feed him right when I wake up and right when I get home. That way
I'm sorry, I know you guys normally close at 8, but I saw somebody was in here. I just gotta finish the book report real quick.
No,
Real quick.
no.
Real quick. I just gotta finish the book report. It's okay, I'm a taxpayer.
It's not how this works. Right, if I were to leave like really quick to feed my cat and come back, would you get? I can't.
That'd be pretty irresponsible as
Yeah.
as a servant of a municipality.
I pay for good labor here.
Well, everything's clean.
Well, Joe, when your mama was working here, she never kicked me out.
Oh,
Yeah, and I would go hungry. I told him! I'm so sorry!
so we've been on a book reading competition.
Yeah!
You know, we're going hard in the paint on who can read more pages this year. It's a whole New Year's resolution kind of thing. And honestly, I'm fired up about it.
Man, I've never read so hard in my life! My life!
I've been like learning stuff. I picked up Atlas Shrugged, man. I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go 1,100 pages deep, man.
I read all the Atlases. Atlas Shrugged, he skipped. Man, that dude would be doing all the verbs. Adjectives.
We're trying to be healthier this year because we went shot for shot. We used to go shot for shot a lot of the time, and man, that put us in some trouble. But I don't think we're going to be waking up in prison at the end of a book reading binge. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
It's too bad, man. Back when we used to read, like, we used to get pizza for it. You know, like we get personal pan pizza. I was kind of hoping there would be pizza. I like pizza.
Nothing's perfect, you know. Like, get your hopes up for shit, but
Yeah. I mean, if I wrote a book, I'd put a slice at the end, just so like a thank you. Read my book.
I read The Stinky Cheese Man just for fun, you know. Like, sometimes you gotta get back to children's lit. Good illustrations.
Yeah. Sometimes I read, you know, I like the attic. It's because poetry's
Rereading counts, you know.
Yeah.
You read it over and over again. You learn something new each pass. We don't limit ourselves like that. It's like you taking the pages. If you're taking a minute, if you're actually reading, we go with integrity.
I never read it.
What are you in prison for?
Knitting too much.
Oh.
I didn't think that was a crime, but apparently I was obsessed seen you knitting in public.
Man, I didn't know I was Sellies with a badass.
It's like, I just thought it was on.
Ma'am,
Oh.
ma'am.
Oh,
Put the needles down. Put the needles down. I don't want to have to draw my weapon. You've been sitting on this park bench for the last 12 hours knitting. That's too much.
You've been watching me that long? I thought I was just doing this in private.
You've been knitting that long. This is a public park, ma'am.
Well, then you can't take, hey man, I was just trying to knit for the kids.
Put the little sweaters aside. You got too many little sweaters, ma'am.
They're very charming.
Ma'am, everybody's feeling threatened. That's a lot of sweaters.
That's the only thing I learned how to make.
I didn't know I was, hauled up with the baddest bitch in town.
Man, I'll tell you, I learned how to knit with the shortest needles,
Shut the fuck up.
longest needles, metal, bamboo, circular, attached by the rim. There's wild things I've seen out there.
Man, I didn't even know you could still get that out of the street.
It's wild. It's really hard to find. You gotta be really in tune with all the threads of life.
You got a dealer or
Oh, shit. It worked. It worked. I can finally knit my way out of this hellhole.
We're gonna skip over the fact that a cat just delivered you thread?
Hey, I've been at the park for a really long time. Things get to know you.
Can I come with you and have you teach me your ways?
I've heard of people having apprentices. I never thought that I would be one to have one day.
Are you the chosen one? Sir, put the knitting needles down. I don't want to have to draw my weapon. Hey, that's some real rookie knitting you're doing right there, and I see it for what it is. But it is still a threat to society. I need this. I'll slick your dick. I'll make you a scarf so bad. Whatever you need. No strings attached. No pun intended, but. No, I'm sorry, I can't. Come on, man. I like your charm, so I'm gonna let this slide. When you put that, you stop knitting right now. I can't go back. I see, I know your look, okay? I can't go back. So make sure, yeah, I don't want to put you back. Stop, but man, I wasn't like this, all right? But I made a couple of booties and I never looked back. Sit. I'll start for babies. Those booties are too long. You gotta stop. Hey! You look like a good mouser. You want a job working at a prison? Yeah? No shit. Okay, cool. Promise me one thing, because we had problems with this, and I don't mean to generalize, but don't be delivering. What do you call it? Espionage is the only word I can think of. What's the thing? Contraband. Contraband. Don't be delivering contraband to the inmates, okay? That's the one thing, but we do need a good mouser. You good mouser? It's good enough for me. All right, well, I'll just patch this into to headquarters and let them know. Hey, Johnny. I'm just a good mouser. Promises not to deliver contraband. Yeah, I mean, I trust him. Say it again. Johnny. If you're happy, I'm happy, yeah. All right, well, background check checks out, so follow me. Yeah, honestly, we go through a lot of good cats. Turnaround is pretty high for what you might expect. Good gig, working at a prison for a cat, lots of mice.
We don't really like to helicopter pet ownership, but some of the cats like to flow a snitty needle. Kitty! Kitty! I'm hit! Kitty, I'm hit!
And that's how you make friends in nature.
Yeah, so, she died, now the house is all mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Still smells like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chanel number 5.
Oh, yeah, she sprayed it on everything.
Everything.
But, well, that's my Chanel number 5.
Oh.
I spray wherever I was. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you smelled it?
We always used to say you had a pit problem.
No.
Not anymore.
Now I fucking stink of Chanel number 5.
Do you feel profoundly happy or profoundly sad? You guys had a complicated
We
relationship.
did. We had a very complicated relationship. Well, right now, I'm just kind of feeling housed.
That's good.
It wasn't before.
That's good.
It's better than before.
Before I was not, and now I got one.
I'm gonna miss seeing you on my way to work. Like every time I go under that bridge and saw
And you know what?
What?
I owe you a couple of sandwiches.
Ah!
No, no.
Ah!
You always gave at that intersection.
Yeah.
And I really, well, I want to, you know what? I want to say to both of you guys. I really appreciate when I was out on that curb and I said, I had that sign that said, my mom died and left me a house. Would you like to come check it out with me? You two were the one who followed me back here. It's really appreciated.
I had to see the house.
Well, look at it. It's all mine now.
I've always been really into real estate.
Yeah. It's got an open floor plan.
Kitchen just flowing into the game room.
Oh, yeah. You know, you want to get a good sandwich on your way to the game room. That used to be her craft room.
Oh.
Threw that shit out.
She was into what? Knitting?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, but
Pot and knitting?
no, just knitting, but you know, let the cops know that she was knitting. So I finally put it down.
So I mean,
There's a SWAT
you
team
hit a
outside.
life
Oh my
goal.
gosh.
Hit a life goal of getting a house. You got a roof over your head. What's next?
I mean, I dug in deep on that homeless game for so long.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah, I mean,
Some people don't do homeless well. You really, man, you homeless well.
come on.
No,
Hey.
you made it look easy.
I'm
You made it
gonna
look
let you,
easy.
okay, I'm gonna rest your minds at ease, okay? I'm still gonna be on that corner every day
Oh,
asking for change.
okay.
But at the end of the night, I'm gonna go back to my house. I gotta get groceries somehow, right?
It's not wrong. It's not like you got a job.
It's not wrong. It's not right, but it's not wrong.
I mean, I don't have any marketable skills.
Oh, come on, man. You smell good.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I could be a smell model.
I know your mom taught you how to knit, though.
Shut up.
But I know she did.
Are you a cop?
Yes.
No!
We're doing a little bit of a road life for a while. We're gonna just kind of drive around. We got all the money we were gonna invest in buying a house and putting in an RV, and that's gonna last us as long as it'll take us.
Yeah, it's pretty great. There's not a lot of sun right now, so I didn't pack the right wardrobe with me. But regardless, the scenery is beautiful when it's not cloudy and gray. But I just imagine that the world was just so majestic out there, and leaving behind all like the busyness, people riding bikes on the side of the street. Instead, we're just cars.
Yeah. The climate changes as you go east to west, which we didn't anticipate, so we brought very little options.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there would be such a vast variety of like occasions that we run into.
Yeah, there were occasions like
Bar mitzvah?
mountains.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
your bar mitzvah, like, what do you wear? What do you wear for a bar mitzvah? You know? And when you meet a stranger who invites you to their bar mitzvah, you go.
You gotta grab life by its horns.
By the horns. Grab the occasion by the horns.
Because like, these are the things that you wouldn't experience back at home.
Yeah, you're not, you run into people. You can't run into people if you're sitting still. You know?
No. What?
Yeah, you didn't really think about how much sitting you do when you drive home. So like, yeah, we gotta think about like how to get good cardio in when we're kind of just like sitting in gas.
Yeah. I mean, I like imagining like putting my feet out the window in the wind. I'm like running really fast, like Twilight people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mountains.
Hey, tonight's the night, huh? Ooh, I can't. My hands are sweaty.
Oh, you're gonna be great. It's your big night, bud. What? What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm not this guy wearing a fucking bow tie.
Come on,
Are
man.
you kidding me?
Come on, man. You look alright. You look handsome. You look formal. At the end of the night, you untie that bitch. You look all rat packy. And you feel cool.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, ooh, who's that guy?
Stop. You look cool. Look at you. Yeah, look at you.
I dress up. I clean up good.
Yeah.
Better than you.
What?
I'm saying I clean up good.
You're pretty okay. Pretty okay. I mean, well, yeah. Not everybody's 10, right?
Yeah. Well, you're a real son of a bitch.
Always call scene on you're a son of a bitch. That's what I'm gonna say. Thank you, everybody. We're Wick and Wick. Individual we are James,
Natalie.
Pete,
Sonia.
and Bob. Put your hands together for the absentee.